Greetings. You have reached the Black Hillbillies channel, and today I'm going to show you how to make good old country cornbread. Now, I'll tell you a few things about myself. I was raised up in the western North Carolina mountains, and we were always on a budget. We were poor, we just didn't know it. And yes, there are black hillbillies, and we are black hillbillies, and we ate things like pinto beans and squirrel and rabbit and just everything you can think of that was edible, but that was good for you. And I just want to show you a few things if you're on a budget, if you're a single parent, or you're a veteran and you got a budget that you have to stick with. I'm just going to show you how to get a few things, and you won't have to feel like you're straining your budget. Okay, Dollar Tree for one. Beautiful decorative bowls, $1. This beautiful plate, $1. These cute little salad bowls, $1. $1 for 4. Then you got your mackerel, $1 a can. Then you have your mashed potatoes, $1. Okay, now over here we look at these beautiful mugs that we have here. They're $1 each. Now you just couldn't get much prettier than that. But anyway, let's get back to the country cornbread. You know, everybody has a special way that they make cornbread. Well, in the mountains, we might make it a little bit different, but you can bet your bottom dollar it's going to be tasty. Now I'm going to move away from the camera just for a minute to go get that tasty cornbread. Now here's the cornbread, and doesn't it look tasty? Now you see those little round circles in there, and I'm going to tell you about them in just a minute. Those are country circles. And so let me tell you the ingredients with it we put in it. Okay, we put a cup of self-rising flour into 2 of these packages of Martha White buttermilk muffin mix. And the reason I like to use the muffin mix, I'll just be honest with you, it tastes a whole lot better than real cornmeal, and you can almost say I got lazy when I started using it because it just tastes so much softer, and it's refined cornmeal. Okay, then I put a cup of self-rising flour in it when I started mixing it together, and I put 3 tablespoons of cane sugar in it. 3 tablespoons now. Now we're going to mix it up with 2 eggs and a heaping tablespoon of mayonnaise. But first, let's get that water in there. It's going to be 1 cup of water. We're going to pour it in there and just mix everything together. The mayonnaise, the eggs, the flour, the cornmeal, the sugar, everything. We're going to just mix it all up. And then after we get ready to pour our batter into the pan, we're going to put just a little bit less than 1/4 of oil down in the bottom of the pan. Okay, now we're ready to pour that good old batter in there. So we're going to pour our batter in there, the 2 packs of this, as I said before. But then we're going to take us a little spoon and go around the sides of the cornbread, and we're going to put oil, drizzle it all on top. That's how we get them little round circles there, those little country circles I was telling you about. That's how we get them. Now, where I come from, cornbread was fixed at least once a week. And if you're going to make cornbread, you want it to taste good. Now, Mama used to put crackling in it. Well, I don't really particularly care for crackling, but it was good back in the day. But anyway, that's my cornbread. And, oh, these little mugs are just so cute. You can use them for soup or little, any type of beverage, chocolate, coffee, whatever it is you want, and the kids would just love them. Anything decorative looks so good because it makes you want to eat your meal when you got pretty plates and mugs and a place set, and it makes the children, it gets them happy, makes them want to eat what you put down there for them. But anyway, go to Dollar Tree. They've got some great products. And oh, by the way, You see my rings over here? These are my wedding rings that my wonderful husband gave me. These are my wedding rings. I take them off before I start cooking, and I wash my hands real good because, you know, germs get under those rings, and that's not good, especially if you're handling meat. So I always take them off. Now, I see a lot of people that don't, and that's their business, that's their way, but that's not my way. I always take my rings off. And I hope that y'all enjoy this country cornbread. And thanks for joining the Black Hillbillies.